Good evening, everyone, and welcome for tonight's webinar. Hello, my friends. Is this Mr. Mr. Arns, Miss Arns, Charles, Mr. Charles, how are you, sir? Welcome back. Welcome back. And she, okay. Annabelle, how are you, ma'am? Welcome to our webinar tonight. Yes, good evening, Mr. Charles. And Rel, some new faces, huh? And what's this? XAU? Hello, Mr. XAU, sir. Welcome tonight. Huh? Okay, just I'm just curious. Where are you from? Which country? Can you just type in the chat? Can you do that, please? So we will have some idea. Because majority, I believe, majority are from the Philippines. Well, what about the she? Okay, Philippines, very good. Rel or Annabelle Arns, yes. And what about she? XAU Philippines, yes. What about she? The one with the playing card uh, profile photo. Are you from China or I hope you are hearing me, huh? Who else? Okay, Charles, I know he's one of my friend. Yes, we've known each other for many years now. Okay, so majority here are Filipinos, okay? And for your information, I don't know if you can guess or have that that uh, you know, because I'm also from Philippines. Okay, I am Pinoy din ako mga kababayan. Filipino din ako po. Okay? Pero since we are explaining stuff in forex, and we have other people joining in from other countries. Like one time there was a guy from Malaysia. Okay, so I have to speak in English. Okay, so at least now I know majority really here is from the Philippines. Okay, so I will just try my best. Maybe I will do Taglish, but that will be unfair to the others. So better speak or at least try my best to speak in English. Okay, my friends. So for tonight, okay, thank you again for joining us because we will now again reveal another secret sauce in Forex. Okay, and that is the art of timing. Okay, best times to trade Forex. Yes, because I maybe you are asking this yourself. When is the best time to trade? Huh? Ano ba yung time na the best para mag-trade tayo? Eh, mga tanong natin eh. So when I was starting, okay, that's also one of my question. When is the best time to trade? Morning time, noon, afternoon. Okay, I tried everything. I remember when I first started to trade like live. I'm setting my alarm to wake me up at that time. Okay, that time it was 6 o'clock. Remember, 6 o'clock in the morning. Before 6 o'clock, I must be up my bed. Okay, maybe brushed my teeth, washed my face. Okay, maybe drink some coffee. Before 6 o'clock, I must be ready. The computer is on. chart is on, everything is set, and then I will start I will start looking at the monitor or the charts at exactly 6 o'clock in the morning, my friends. Oh my God, those are the days. And then there's the thing I will calculate how much pips I will need to reach this profit. My God, I'm doing a lot, and I have this Excel sheet. Okay, I will enter the closing and the opening of the, I think it was the 4 hour candle. Okay, I will put that in the Excel sheet. There's a formula there, when it open, when it close, so I will have some idea if it will go up or down. Using this data and the moving average, if it's touching, okay, touching the candle, the body of the candle, or if it's above or below it. Oh my God, it's a crazy routine. And but I love it, I loved it so much. It gives me the energy to wake up that early and start trading at 6 o'clock in the morning. But as time goes by, you get you get to learn a lot of things. You will discover you don't need that. You don't need to sit there at 6 o'clock sharp like a crazy person. But those are the times, huh? Those were the days where it gives me the energy to trade and watch my trade go to profit or burn, either burn to because of my hulalysis. I know it's not a word, but hulalysis. Nanguhula lang ako. But my God, those were the days. If I don't know if you have the same experience. Can you share to me if you if you were doing the same? But those are my experiences. So I'm just sharing it with you. Okay, so anyway, for tonight, you see, Mr. Charles is the same because we have the same journey at least. But I know more about Mr. Charles. Okay, he told me some things you don't know. But yes, he's also been a trader for a very long time, for years. And since we went to the same university, okay, we went to the same university at one point in time, once upon a time. And we have this strategy, okay, how to trade. And yeah, those were the days, Mr. Charles, right? But yeah, that's trading. Anything to make money, and you will do anything to make money, right? So for the main content, right? Why timing matters? Why is it so important? Timing, what time? I need to know what time exactly I should enter, things like that. Yeah, I think you're asking this yourselves, right? Because timing is one of the edge that will give you, okay, a winning trade or be a losing trade. Okay. So timing matters. So it's more very important. And we will know more about that as we go along the slides later on. And number two, the four major Forex sessions. You know all these major Forex sessions. Can you tell me anyone? Anyone? Either you can unmute yourself and talk to us directly, or you can use the chat. What are the four major Forex sessions? You should know this by now, my friend. If a newbie will ask you and you don't know what to say, then you are more or less still a newbie. I need to know. Okay, is there anyone who's talking now? Talk to me, my friends. What are the four major Forex sessions? Anyone here? You should know this. Okay, Mr. Charles, Tokyo, London, Asia, Australia. Very good. It's not in order, but it's correct. Okay, there is no there is I you missed one, Charles. Huh? Tokyo and Asia is the more of the same. You missed what? You missed what? Read everyone in the chart now. Charles is typing something in the chat. Can you see it? He says Tokyo, London, Asia, Australia, but he missed one, the last one, New York. Very good. XAU. First, Sydney, Australia. Okay, that's very early in the morning. No one trades this except Australians themselves. Okay, who is trading Sydney? I don't know. Sydney is the first session of the day. It's true. Second is what? Tokyo or Asia. You can call it Asia or you can call it Tokyo. Depends, huh? It depends on you. But still. Third is London. Okay, my friends. Anyone there? Okay, they will trade the GBP, USD, Euro, Swiss francs, all these currency pairs. Huh? Lastly is New York. Okay, that's where majority of the world trades. They knew what Asia did, Sydney did, London did. They all know what to do in New York. Okay, so that's why majority of the traders are stepping in, and you will see the overlap. Okay, there's an overlap between London and New York, and you will see there more traders are entering, pushing the price to the upside or to the downside. Okay, that's why it's happening like that, because most traders are now there. They want to they could have failed in these other sessions. Maybe they failed in Asia, they failed to trade in London, but once New York is there, it's their chance to get their glory back. Okay. So those are the four major forex sessions. Okay. Don't forget, my friends, you write it down in your cheat code, in your piece of paper there, in your phone. You must not forget these four major forex sessions. Okay. Sydney, Asia or Tokyo, London, and New York. Okay. All right. Very good. Number three, session overlaps. Okay. When we say an overlap, what does overlap mean? Huh? Sorry, I have to drink. I have to drink now because I'm losing all this thing in my mouth talking here. So what is an overlap? It's hard to explain in English. Huh? I know. I know sometimes it's very hard to explain in English, but this is the way. So an overlap, it just simply means like one when we call of now we're talking about session. So one session, okay, overcoming the previous session. Okay, there was still a session ongoing, but midway, okay, this another session went in. Okay, so that's it. That's basically it. And you will know this about the London and New York overlap. Do you know about this? Have you heard about this London and New York overlap? Yes, two sessions overlapping. Yes, Mr. Charles, correct. So there is a thing called overlap. Okay, London and New York overlap. Okay, London starts at around what? Can anyone answer me this question? What time London opens? When we are in Philippines, what time is London session? Yes, 3 p.m. More or less. Yes, 3 p.m. It starts. London starts here in Philippines. Okay. So when it's 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. in the Philippines, London is now opening their market there. And you will see some volatility in the euro and the GBP USD pair, huh? Then around 8 o'clock, right now, it's 8 o'clock, but there will come a time when daylight savings time will start or finish. I don't know which one is correct there. It will move to 9 o'clock. Okay, but for now it's 8 o'clock. Okay, you see, my friend, if I will open, okay, baby, baby pips, okay, baby pips session, babypips.com, okay, Forex market hours or trading sessions, okay, babypips.com, Forex trading session. You click that, and you will see this. What is that? Why? This one, Forex market hours. Sorry, yeah. So you will click that babypips.com. You will go to Forex market hours, and then you will see this. Okay, time zone Singapore. We are the same with Singapore, GMT +8. There is Sydney, there is Tokyo, there's London, there's New York, right? I told you about this four major Forex sessions. And there is the time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., okay? Until midnight. So you will drag this thing here. Okay, Sydney starts at what? 4 4 a.m. here in Philippines. Right? Yes, it's showing that. Okay. 4 o'clock there. You see, there is, you see, it's moving, huh? 3:20, 3:51, 4 o'clock. And then it will go 5, 6, 7, 8. What time is this? Tokyo. Now Tokyo will start there because there's an overlap. The Sydney and the Tokyo overlapping there at 8 o'clock, right? And then it will go 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So London at this time of day, at this time of year, it's 4 p.m. It's showing there. Baby Pips is telling us this. Otherwise, I will delete this babypips.com in my life. But this is very true. Okay. I told you, it depends on daylight saving time. There are times it will be 3 o'clock. There are times it will be 4 o'clock. Okay. Now it's 4 p.m. London starts. 4, 5, 6. This is in the afternoon. 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 o'clock. I told you 8 o'clock. New York starts. There's the overlap. London and New York overlapping at 8 o'clock. And then they will continue 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1 o'clock, 1 a.m., London will finish. But New York has the last leg here pushing all this until 5 o'clock in the morning. Right? That's it, my friend. Okay, now you get the idea, huh? And you will see here, okay, there's the volume. Trading volume is usually high at this time of day. Let's try that. Let's say Sydney. Okay, it was very low. It was yellow. And then red. Okay, it was really nothing there at 5 o'clock. Okay, everyone is sleeping. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it's still in red. Okay, you can see the below, the below colors there. Okay, 7 o'clock, but 8 o'clock starts to rise. We are finish our breakfast. We are traders are crazy now for the Asia and the Japanese now are trading, and you can see some increase in volume there, and then it will subside eventually until it will finish at around 2 3. Okay, price starts to pick up there. It's now green. Okay, there's more volume there. And by London, it's really now pushing it. Okay, more traders there. And then until the night, okay, London really is also one of the volatile session. Okay, many traders they agree. And then the overlap between London and New York, you see it's green here in the traffic light here. Okay, and then pushing more traders there, fighting for their money. Okay, and until then. So, and then it will subside there at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then back to the same. Okay, my friends. So that's very nice. Babypips.com for you. You can always come here. Just make sure you are in Singapore, GMT. You cannot find Philippines because we are a third world country. So they are putting all this first world country here, which is I don't like. One day we will be number one. Huh? Don't forget. We just have to do good, remove all the corrupt politician in our government. Okay, so forex market time zone converter. Okay, use this. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we still didn't go through, and now time is very fast. Now it's almost 7:30. My God. Okay, and the lastly, what here? Best days of the week to trade. Okay, which is the best days of the week? Think you are asking that to yourself. Avoid the danger zones. Okay, real chart example, timing. Timing, the strategy is equals to the success. Okay, and the bonus tip and some insights. Okay, my friends, so we will go now and let's start finishing this. Okay, so there's a secret giveaway. There's a 50% deposit bonus. Okay, so you can never find this in any broker. Deposit $100, you will get $50 extra. 500, you will get 250, and then 1,000, you will get $500 extra. Very nice. So avail about this giveaway, my friends. Spread this to your friends or your family who are interested in forex, and they can have this opportunity. Contact our algorithm managers, and they will gladly assist you. Who will give you 50% deposit bonus? Okay, let's say $500 extra. Did your uh, brother or your sister gave you this kind of money? I dou- I doubt it, huh? Unless if you are a very rich family. But $500 is a very big deal, my friends. Okay, so avail, huh? Don't forget, contact our algorithm managers for this one. Okay, so you can have more edge on your trading. And now, why timing matters? Because markets move differently during the day. Yes, you will see this in the morning. Asia is very slow. No one, it's going nowhere. You are trapped there because you traded Asian session. Right timing is equals higher volatility plus better opportunities, right? So you must know when the best, at least the best time, okay, in uh, in trading, and to avoid over trading during low volume periods, with just like the Asian session. Okay, so this will avoid you over trading. And so these are the four major forex sessions. Sydney, okay, 22. Okay, this is in GMT. Okay, Tokyo. Okay, but you already know that in baby pips when I showed it to you. Tokyo starts at 8 o'clock. London, okay, starts at 4 p.m. It is very high. So on Tokyo, JPY pairs are the most active. Okay, GBP, sorry, USD JPY, GBP JPY, anything with a JPY pair is the most volatile because they are in Tokyo. London, high volume, okay? Euro USD, GBP USD. Oh yeah, okay. So all these currency pairs, kinda USD CAD. Okay. So you can trade on these pairs on this session. Huh? New York, okay, all the USD pairs are volatile. XAU USD, XSG USD, which is silver. Am I right? Yeah, I believe so. And all the currency pairs with the USD pair. So that's it. Okay, so you already know about this. No need to elaborate on that. Just make sure you memorize this by heart. Sydney, Tokyo, London, New York. Okay, my friends? Don't forget, you will see this in the chart later on. Okay. What else? Session overlap. Okay, London, New York overlap, as you will see here. Okay. So it is the most active and liquid time, ideal for scalping and big moves. Even if you will totally forget Asia and London, you will just focus on this session. Then yes, because the most volatile, most volume is in this session. Okay, the London and New York overlap, as you will see later in the chart, and you will have massive gains in gold when you are trading in this time. You will know this later on. Best days of the week. So what are the sorry? What are the best days of the week to trade? Okay, Monday is the slowest. Okay, because many are, they are still checking where the market is going after all that last week's battle for glory. Okay, so Monday is the slowest. Tuesday to Thursday are the best days. Okay, you can choose whatever. There is some traders who say, "Oh no, I don't trade Wednesday at all." Okay, that's you. Okay, not all traders are the same. For me, I don't believe such what do you call this? In Tagalog, yung mga paniniwala na yan. Okay? I don't believe in such thing. If you don't trade on Wednesday, then it's you only. For me, I can trade all these days, 5 days a week, as long as I want. Okay? But in reality, and I don't know, based on the trader's observation, experience, first-hand experience, these are the best days, Tuesday to Thursday. Friday, okay, since it's the last day of the week, it's good till mid-session. Okay, what is the mid-session? At least until London, okay, there's some volume there. Okay, it's still okay. It's still manageable. But when New York steps in at around 8 p.m., 9 p.m., so it's reversing. Okay, you can see some major reversals there. Okay, many believe it will go up, but it will go down, or maybe it will go. Many believe it will go down, but it will go up. So these are like the observations there during these days. So I'm just giving to you the bird's eye view of all this, okay, and also on my first-hand experience. So these are the best days of the week to trade. So take a screenshot, I don't know, write it down for your cheat code in the future, and so you will know this. And now, moving on, avoid the danger zone right after market open on Sunday. Okay, as you know, there is a gap. Okay, Saturday and Sunday it's closed, and then you are thinking, let's say it's in the 5,000s. Okay, the price of gold is 5,000. You slept in a Friday night or Saturday morning. You believe it's still in that ballpark. Okay, so but when you wake up in Monday, it's now 5,200. What's the 200 pips has gone up? Why? Okay, because there's always some gaps there. Okay. I don't know how to explain to you, for especially for the newbies, okay? Because it things that happen, okay? For example, if big institutions, banks, okay, put some amount of orders in this price, and then it hits this, it will have this reaction, okay? And it could happen maybe late in Saturday morning, okay? You are already sleeping. Market is about to close, okay, and then it hit this, it now push the price up, and then when you wake up in Monday, and now suddenly the price has moved tremendously, okay, so that's it, right after major news also, okay. So what are the major news? High impact news, as I already told you, in Forex Factory, you will have all these red folders, right? Remember that? Forex Factory. There it is. Okay, calendar. These are all your calendars, my friend. Okay, so you will go to what? How to filter this? You will go to filter, which is somewhere here. Filter. Okay, you remove all this gray, yellow, and orange folder and just leave the red folder there. Apply filter. And there is your red fold. These are all the major news. Huh? So today, March 24 at 9:45 today, USD, XAU USD is now involved there. So do not trade during this time. Flash manufacturing PMI. Okay, this could push the gold very volatile and it will affect your trade. Okay, tomorrow, Wednesday, March 25. There is no USD, so you are free. But if you are trading GBP USD, there is a CPI for GPB USD tomorrow at 3 p.m. So take note of that. Those are what they are talking about here, the major news. Huh? And Fridays after 17 GMT, unpredictable. So those are some tips for you. Okay. So to avoid this danger zone because it will be very volatile, prices are going crazy here. Okay. Now, an example here, real chart example. Okay. Asia session. Okay. Low movement. Look, where's Asia? The blue one. So Asia, as you can see, compared to London and New York, London is the green one. Okay. So Asia is very slow. It's in a sideways motion. But London manipulates. Okay, if you are joining with us in our previous seminars, webinars, I told you London will either manipulate Asia's high, in this case, it's manipulated Asia's high, sometimes low, like this. This is Asia. It manipulated Asia's low. It went down. So it's manipulating us. So compared to that, you can see the volume of traders are in London and New York, right? So that's basically it. Okay. And London, New York overlap the major breakout. You see, this is the London, the green, and there's an overlap of New York, the orange one, and more traders push the price down, right? And in this case, more traders push the price up. And in here, more traders push the price down in the London, New York overlap. You see there? And you will see this in action in the charts. Huh? All right. So that's basically it. Huh? Okay. Any questions so far? Let me just drink something, my friends. Any question? No question, huh? I think it's clear. Very good. Okay, next. Timing plus strategy equals success. Right. Combine timing with support and resistance. Okay. Yeah, I think most of you don't know about the support and resistance levels. Use events. Okay. Technical indicators like your stochastic and your MACD and EMA, and entry during the volume is equals fewer false signals. So combine all this, okay, and you will have a winning edge in your trading. So we will put all this together and we will see if that is true or not. Huh? We will see this in the chart in action. Okay. So bonus tip, use Forex Factory, which is I already showed you. You can see all the major news here. Okay. So don't blame your friend, okay, or don't blame me if you are trading on these days because this is already forecasted to you in advance. In even there is we can even go to December, and you will see the news that is going to happen in these months. You don't believe me? Okay, let's go to December. September, October, November, December. Let's say December 15. Okay, we go to December 15. There it is. December 15, 2026 at 9:30, Forex Factory is warning you. Okay? There is a red folder at 9:30 and it's PPI. PPI, okay, will slap you in the face if you don't uh, hold yourself. What does that mean? Kung magte-trade kayo sa time na to ng 9:30 sa December 15 at natalo kayo, wala na kayo ibang sising kundi sarili nyo lang. Okay? You can only blame yourself because this is already uh, forecasted months in advance. Okay? So you cannot blame anyone but yourself here. Okay? So that's what I mean. Forex Factory is very helpful. So you will know exactly which high impact news is there on a specific day, on a specific date. Okay? And the time itself. You see, exactly at 9:30 at the December 15, there will be a PPI news. This is high impact news. Okay? So don't blame anyone, okay, but yourselves. It's already forecasted in advance. So, okay, very good. Use Forex Factory, okay, my FX book, okay, or investing.com. I'm just giving some websites here because these are very famous websites also. You can learn more about high impact news here, about the economy. So, that's a bonus tip there. Okay, know when NFP or CPI is scheduled. This is very important. These are high impact news, NFP, non-farm payroll. These are very volatile markets, my friend. Okay, so just like this, PPI. Okay, I can put here PPI. I can put here PPI. Why not? PPI, CPI. Okay, so that's a bonus tip for you. Okay, that's why I put this in the bonus tip so you can be warned in advance. Avoid entering right before news. Okay, avoid entering right before news. So if it's if it's 9:30 and you are still there, 9:15, 9:20, what are you doing there? It's going to spike up now in 200 pips and it will either give you money or take your money in 1 second. Okay? So don't forget about those tips, my friends. Okay? And what else? Lastly, some insights. Okay? Trade smarter. Okay? You must be smart, at least to the best of your ability. No to FOMO. What is FOMO? I think you know FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay, you see this chart going up like this, for example, or going down. Oh, I have to sell, but FOMO. Things can happen very badly if you don't have a clear plan. So avoid that, my friends. What else? Let time work for you. Yes, you have to be patient. Okay. Before I'm just pressing buttons like crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But the more you are disciplined, the more you will save your money, burning your money away because you let time work for you. Okay. And you can see clearly the chart. You can read the charts better, well than before. So let time do its thing for you. Okay, especially for the newbies. I know you are very excited, you are very passionate, you want to be the best trader in the world, which you can be. Yes, why not? And any one of us has a fair chance. As long as you just give your best here, anything is possible in trading. But you have to let time work for you. You will get there, my friends, okay? Just give it time. You give your best always, huh? Practice entries during high volume sessions. Okay. Practice entries during high volume. Okay. So where are those high volume? It's right there. The one I showed you. Where is that? This overlap. London, New York overlap. This thing here. This thing here. When you are there at 8 o'clock, 9 p.m., there's the New York steps in London. See the how many pips is this? I don't know. This could be 200 pips down there in just two candles, one, two, and that's in the 15 minutes. That's 30 minutes of trading, and your pockets are full because of this. Okay, that's the secret sauce for tonight. This overlap. Okay, this overlap. If you are there in the new London New York overlap and you know that this is going down, then put the trade, let it finish, and in 30 minutes, if you are in the 15-minute time frame, two candles is all you need. And look at this, and look at this. Yes, it took time, but the overlap is there and more volumes are there, so it went down. And here, more volume is going up there, so it went up, so you have your money there. That's it, okay? So that's it. So practice that. You need to see it for yourself, okay? 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you have to be there. New York is coming, and you will see this volume of traders stepping in, pushing the price up or down. It depends, huh? So just try it yourself, okay? No one can teach you better than yourself here. So better sit on the chart, check if after this webinar, 8 o'clock, New York will begin, and you will see more volume is pushing the price up or down. Okay? And you will tell this to me next time on Thursday if it's true or not. Okay? And to finish this about Algoter, Algoter is a quantitatively driven trading company focusing on market making and multi-asset trading. Its expertise spans various asset classes, including futures, options, stocks, commodities, forex, and cryptocurrencies. Algoter is a quantitative trading service company with over 10 years of experience in strategy development, focusing on proprietary trading. Let the numbers talk, my friends. You can always read this in the Algoter's website and share the same to your friends, your family, so they can read more about this amazing company. All right. And we have our copy trading signals here where you can copy. Okay, trading lets you automatically replicate the trades of expert traders in real time. When they buy, sell, your account does too without manual efforts. Start with only $100. So if you are a very busy person, you don't have time yet, or at least, okay, you can do copy trading. Deposit $100 and contact our algorithm managers, and they will help you how to activate this in your mobile phones using the Zoe app, which we will now discuss. Okay, and you can earn money on the side daily. Okay, so you copy trade in the morning. When you reach home in night, you can see, oh, I have $50 extra or $100 extra. Wow, very nice, right? So do that, my friends. Avail $100 is all you need. And as you know, we have this insurance program where you keep 100% of any profits you make. Originally, this was 1,500. But now for only 500, you can now avail this insurance program, okay? There's a sweet spot here in this table of $6,000 with a return of investment of $26.79, which is very nice. Daily, 2 to 5 signals, some perks here, up to 1,000 daily loss coverage insurance, huh? And much, much more. So contact our algo managers and they will gladly explain this to you in detail and you can understand more of this. Okay, my friends. And lastly, Zoe. Zoe is a global financial technology company under the Zoe Group, headquartered in the United Kingdom with operational centers in Hong Kong and the United States. Specializing in CFD trading, Zoe offers a diverse range of financial products, including Forex, precious metals, oil, indices, and US shares. Zoe is fully regulated, offering a secure professional trading experience with competitive fees, fast execution, and powerful tools to grow your investments confidently. Available in Google Play and App Store. You can install Zoe right now. Just scan this QR code to your Android and iOS devices, laptops, tablets, mobile phones. You can all enjoy and trade on the go. Okay, I hope you've already installed this. So please, if there's any question, you can always contact our Algotra managers to help you and they will assist you any time of day. So please install this now, my friends. Everyone should have Zoe on their phones, okay? And lastly, our secret giveaway alert, 50% deposit bonus. Deposit 100, you get 150. 500, you will get 250, and 1,000, $500 extra. So please avail now. Spread this to your friends and your family so they can avail this 50% deposit bonus because you will never find this in any other broker who will give you $500 extra. I'm asking you now, who is going to give you $500 extra? No one, only Algotor will do this for you, my friends. So go take this opportunity, all right? Only 5 slots available. This may go fast, so please avail now, okay? All right. Now we've reached the end of the slides there, and now we can go in the chart. All right. Hope you can all see this. So this is in the 4-hour time frame. Gold, XAU, USD. Zoe, meron MT5. No, my friend. Zoe is totally different from MT5. Install Zoe. You can do it now. Okay, let's do it now. Okay. There's the QR code. Scan this now. Do it now, please. And tell me what's happened. Hello, Mr. Mark, Sir Georgie, Eduardo, Elevated, sorry, Elevate, Elevate Ed, and Vivo V2038. Hello, sir. Thanks all for joining for tonight. I hope you're able to grasp some of that secret sauce there because I wasn't able to see you coming in. So, Mr. I don't know, Sir Vivo, Mom Vivo, did you do it? Scan this now. We don't have time. Just scan the QR code and it will install this in your phone. Okay. So you can all get the hang of this. Okay. This platform. Okay. It's totally different from MetaTrader. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Huh? Now, going back to the chart, what have we learned so far in our past webinars? Support and resistance, trend lines, some indicators, okay? Market structure, the most important thing of all, boss, chalk. Okay, so mark all this in your chart. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, it was a resistance, right? You drag this like this. It was a resistance, it became support. Okay, okay, see, how you know it will be some touches, okay? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. So it's touching this and it's reacting to that touch. So it's react. This is clearly major or key level resistance at that time. And it broke this. Okay, when it breaks the resistance, it will become what? Support. See, when it bounces there, it retests this, it becomes support, and it's now flown to the moon on the way up there. And it's now bouncing within this key level again because price stays in the key level every time. Huh, Moso? Why the price is not coming there? There's nothing there. The key level is here. So price will get near this key level every time. Huh? That's the way to do it, my friends. Okay. Once you see it's reacting to these touches, it's touched there, it's touching, reacting. That's the key level. You drag your rectangle tool. This is the rectangle tool. Okay, you drag it like that. So that's it. So let's say like that. Huh? It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, at least you will have some idea where it's going. So that's the key level. Now, what else? Trend line. How do you do the trend line? Okay, there's a line. Okay, how to do the trend? You attach it to the lowest point if it's an uptrend to the highest point here. Now, since these are the latest price action, you just attach this to the low there. So that is how you draw the trend line like that. Right? Very nice. So it's reacting to your trend line and also to your key level, which is nice. So let's do this. What do you call this? The art of timing. Okay. Okay. Combine support and resistance. Use technical indicators. Discussing. Okay. MACD. Okay. MACD. MACD. Okay. Indicators. MACD. Moving average convergence divergence. And look at this, my friend. What is this? Magic. What do you call this? Yellow over blue. What do you call this, my friend? Tell me now. Refresh your memories. What do you call this? When you see this thing here, or this thing here, or this thing here, what do you call this thing? Unmute your microphone. Huh? Talk to me or to everybody here. I want your answer or write it down in the chat. What do you call this thing here? This blue over yellow, this yellow over blue, crossover. Very good. Crossovers. My friend, you have to, otherwise you are just what, I am not a movie here, okay? You have to answer this question because this is not for me. I don't need this. I am even giving it to you for free, but you have to take it, my friend. Huh? You have to take it seriously. Huh? Crossovers. This crossover here, when you see this, price will reverse. Okay, clear now. Huh? This crossover, blue over yellow, yellow over blue, blue over yellow. You see this blue over yellow. You see why price went up there because of this crossover. Why did this price went down? Because of this crossover. And this big crossover there on the top here. Okay, there's a crossover. It's going down. You see, woo, to the Titanic. Okay, very good. Don't forget this. This is not for me. This is for you. If you don't like it, then do whatever with it. Okay, I'm now giving it to you. So that's the crossover. Now, 4 hour, okay, it's a very long time to see all this price action. Okay, so as a day trader, okay, we go to the lower time frame, which is what? Can you answer me? A day trader goes to which time frame? Where do you tambay in the day? Which time frame? Day trading, my friends, is 15 minutes. Okay? Very good, Arms. 15 minutes. Always remember 15 minutes. Day traders. 15 minutes. Now you have your trend line. Okay. Okay. It's also going to your key level now. What do you notice here? Market structure. Okay. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Right? Good is going down. All this lower low here. This breaking this lower low, making new lower low here. This lower low, breaking new lower low. That is your lower low, my friend. That is your lower low. This. Watch carefully. This is your lower low. So it's making lower low, right? This. Now it's getting lower low. Now what? When you see lower low, what do you want to do? When you see this lower low, it means downtrend. We need to what? Sell. Very good. You have to talk to yourself, ha? Kausapin niyo yung sarili niyo dito. Magbebenta na ba ako? Bibili na ba ako? Ano ba nakikita ko? Lower low? Lower low? Pag si lower low, sabi, magbenta, di mag-sell. Ganun kadali. Ganun lang kadali. Mag-analyze. And this one, line, you go to the line chart. What did I told you? All these V level are getting broken here. V level, there's a V, there's an A. Okay, this is the A. So it's going down. It's going down. This V is getting broken there. Okay, it's going down. Bumababa lang siya. So you're only thinking of selling. Okay? It's market structure, market structure. Now that's having said that, okay. Of course, it's always in the body, but let's include the week. Why not? But technically, it's only in the body. Yeah? You see this body, red, green. This is the V level. Line, there's always the V. Red, green candle is a V level. See, candle, red, green, V. Red, green, V. Okay, I will put this here. Okay, there's going to be a V level there. Look, line, V level. Okay, that's how to know that it is going down because it's getting broken here. Okay, new V. Okay, you think this is going? Yes, it was going. Yes, you are right. It was going up that time here. It broke this A level. This A is lower than this A. So this was the last A level. Okay, or this one, even here, it broke this A level. And you say, my God, it's going up. Yes, it was going up. But something happened here. Okay. This is just the 15 minute. If we will go to the 4 hour, 4 hour, it looks like this. Let's remove this. Okay. So that's it. Or maybe the 1 hour. Same idea. Okay. So in this 1 hour, okay, this was the last area. It got broken at that time here. So it was going up. Yes. But it broke this V level here again, so it's time to go down. Maybe in the daily, it will show a different time. Okay. It's doing like this in the daily now at this price leg. It was going down. You see, in the daily, the V level of the daily is broken. So more it will go down because higher time frame is the most powerful. You are just looking the 15-minute, but the daily's V level was broken. So expect this just the retracement there. So now all this is just the retracement, and now the daily, I've shown you the V level of the daily has just been broken there. So expect price to go down there. Okay, very good. Now that we have that concept, okay, daily was going down. You've seen it. Go back to the candles. Okay, so, and we have this crossover here. We have this crossover here, then sell, my friend. You have to sell. Okay, let's sell. Okay, we have our trading session here. Let's show it now. Okay, now we are in the New York. Huh? Okay, what time is this? This is 23:30. This is like almost finished. Huh? By midnight, it's going to subside. It can go sideways, so we will go in the next day. Okay, let's finish that. You see, it's going sideways now. Okay, 1 o'clock. Okay, more going down, down there. I'm just showing you, because now it's see the London and the New York overlap there. Okay, and then okay, 6 o'clock. Okay, Asia. You see, Asia is going up there. But where is your market structure here? This was the last. You see, the green red is now the A level. Okay, you will mark this like this. This should be respected. Okay, this should be respected. This is the resistance. And this is the last V level broken there. Okay, red, green should be there actually, but let's include the wick. So it's going down. So this should be respected. This A level should be respected. Okay, let's see. Watch this, huh? Watch the MACD. Okay, if there's a crossover, we're going to what? Sell now. You see the crossover there. Crossover, right? Okay, what time is this? 1 o'clock. Okay, let's wait for London. Okay, so it manipulated Asia's low. So this now should go down. Okay, London. Where is London? Okay, London there. Short position. Where do you put the stop loss? 90. What is this? 85. 85 to 90. 85 to 90. That's na already 50 pips, huh? You see, you see this 50 pips, my friend. That's my stop loss. That's a lot of pips. It's not a joke. Let's rewind this. Let's say you've seen this one. Okay, you enter there. No, you enter there. The closure of this 15-minute candle, you enter there. That's your 50 pips. It hit it or not, then so be it. Huh? Let's do this just to get to know some idea in your head now. Okay, it hit your stop loss. Okay, never mind. It should respect which is this the A level. This was the A level. Okay, now this is not the latest A level here. Okay, let's remove that. You see, my friend. Now that you are here, okay, London, right? The green is London. New York. You see how it's respecting this A level there. Once it gives this hammer here, it means it's going to reverse, right? Okay, let's see some more action. My favorite is what? Bearish engulfing, right? There. That's your bearish engulfing the red candle engulfing the green candle. That's your entry there. Short position, stop loss above that wick there, and target London's low. Or in this case, last night's New York session here. Okay, let's play this out. That's your London, New York overlap now with your bearish engulfing. Thank you very much. How easy it is now to trade, my friend. And I'm just targeting this one. Huh? Your risk to reward here is 1 is to 2.62 only. If you will go down more, 1.4, 1 is to 4, you will target these lows here, this Asia's low, this New York's low here. These are fresh levels, never mitigated by any price. So if you will just do the same concept again and again, you will get the same. Huh? Let's uh, let's slow the speed of this, and you will see this in action now. London, New York overlap still working. Very good. Going down. It's respecting these lower lows, higher lows here. Okay. You see, it will not bypass this. You see, Asia, London. Okay, New York. New York, do the same thing, looking for that bearish engulfing there. If there's going to be some New York overlap, London, New York overlap, is it going up or down? Did it give you the bullish or the what? Bullish or bearish? This is bullish. This should go up. Target what? This is very small target, but structure is structure. You cannot. If this going to break the lower higher low here means it's going to reverse. So you will only target this. Okay, and then put it there as your stop loss. This should give you something, okay, on that day, which unfortunately did not do that. That is the trading anyway. So you see, when it's reversing, so it's respecting some level here. So Asia, okay, it manipulated Asia's high there, so it went down. But for the second time, it cannot manipulate this high here. Okay, it's weakening this one. So that's where the trade reverses. And if we look at our crossover here again, which yes, I didn't show you, that's why we lost that trade. But let's say we sell that. Huh? Okay, we are waiting for the crossover, respecting this high here. And yes, weakening there, and then there's your crossover. Now you can clearly see the trade here going to your okay, and then target some lows here. I don't know what you will see here now. Okay, maybe okay, Asia's New York's low. Okay, let's say New York's low here. Okay, it should go. In theory, it should go down. Uh-huh. It hit the stop loss, huh? So this stop loss is now is a problem. Okay. So if you will look closely again, it should keep respecting if it wants to go down, huh? Because here it's breaking all this low here. Okay, this V level here was broken, so it should uh, it should go down further. And let's see the price action now. Asia, you see, aha, some manipulation there, huh? Okay, again, New York. Okay, this is now the our session here. We are not minding about this manipulation, but it can also give you some idea. But the London and the New York overlap. So let's go back. Okay, New York. What does it show you? Okay, but that is not engulfing, and this is going up there. Okay, look at the crossover. Okay, going sideways. There is the bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing. Okay, so take the short position. And look, this is the strategy. You have to follow this. Either you put it on the top or put it on the top of this swing high there, and target New York's low here. It should now break this lows. It should create now some new lows there. Okay, 1:2 at least. Okay, 1:2 should give you in the 15-minute time frame. Let's see. Okay, very easy. Let the trade play out. London, New York overlap. It's now back in Asia, but it's still doing its thing there. Okay, you see price action. Okay, as I said, it can do anything, but as a strategy is a strategy. You see, if you just waited, it now melts down all the way in the London and New York overlap here again. Okay, and just continue the same, huh? And you can see all this MACD is going down there very hard, really pushing the price down now. Okay, you see the New York and the London and New York overlap there at 8 o'clock, 2000 hours. It will give you this very big volume of traders, which will get you in your trade. And as you can see here, it will just go down. Huh? It will it's still, as long as it's respecting the highs here, it is not breaking past this, okay, it will go down. And breaking all this V level here, this is a V level. Okay, yes, you can go to line. There's the V level all getting broken there. Okay, let's see this one. See, it's broken. It should go down. Only think of selling. Okay, now go back to the candles. You see, it's broken now. See, it's still going there. So as it's going to respect this high because it's broken the V level. Okay, Asia. Okay, again broke this V level there. See the V level there. Okay, breaking all this V level there. Still going down, my friend. Again, New London, New York overlap. It should respect these highs here. Okay, going down. London. You see, when it reached these key levels, it's just having some reaction. Don't you notice that? And then London, New York overlap. You see, it's pushing that at 8 o'clock, pushing the price down, breaking more of this V level here. As far as this, as far as last night's V level. You see, it's making all this V level. Okay, this was what I shared in Algoter's Telegram channel about the forecast. Let's see if I am right. You see, it's hit this V level there. Okay, there's a V level there, red, green. That's why I said it should come here. See, it's respecting this because this is the V level, A level. You see, there's the sell zone. There's the sell zone there. Okay, there's the sell zone. Okay, it should go there and bounce back there. London, what time is this? Okay. So now this is now the current price action. We are now in New York. Now just do the same. What will happen in New York if it will give you this bearish engulfing and breaking all this? This is a V level here, red, green. Yes, red, green. This is a V level. It should break this V level. There's the V level. Go to the line chart. Okay, there's the V level. This is another V level. Or maybe you can go here, which is very close to this price action, and just watch the V level getting destroyed and hitting this support here. Okay, my friends, we should go selling tonight. Just watch the price action, and that's it. That's another secret sauce for you for today. And I hope you've already have some more ideas now about trading. Okay, you can see the crossover there. Just watch. More screen time, more experience for you, more better for you to read the charts. Okay, I'm giving you all now the fundamentals, the market structure, reading the A and V levels, so support and resistance there, and that's how you know when to trade, going up or down. Okay, my friends. So Charles said, just checking what are the parameters of our MACD. Okay, MACD is always default for me. Okay, you go to settings, MACD, it's always the same. I'm not touching anything. Okay, but for the stochastic, if you want to use the stochastic, okay, for me it's always 10 3 3, yeah, 10 3 3, 10 3 3. K length 10, K smoothing 3, D smoothing 3. And this will smooth out all the crossover there. As you can see here, why this price went down? Because of the stochastic crossover. Okay. More confluence for you, more better. Huh? But most importantly, my friend, okay, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, for downtrend. Market structure, higher high, higher low, sorry, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Market structure for the uptrend. Huh? Always like this. Always check the boss. Where is the A level getting broken for the uptrend? Is it getting broken? Yes, so I'm going up. Yeah, V level is getting broken, so it means I'm going down. Okay, my friends, that's it. So thank you again, once again, for joining for tonight, and I'll see you next time for another secret reveal, another secret sauce where we can share this in our lively discussions. Okay, so keep practicing. Always do your best. And for the newbies, I know this is overload of information, but this is the way it is. Just take it one step at a time. If there's any question, that's why if there's any question for you, go and ask me, and I will do my best to explain to you why such thing is happening. Okay. So until we meet again, my friends. Okay. Thank you for joining, and good night and bye bye.